What's up, Bio Builders? This is Makuta Alvarez bringing to you my second showcase video. This is where I set up all of my speed build models that I've built for the season, and I just kind of give them one last goodbye before I take them apart. So let's get right down to it. So right here I have all of the speed build models that I've built for season 2, starting with our revamped Rakshi that was suggested by Kel Studios, and overall I'm really pleased with the way that one turned out. I picked kind of a silver-blue color combination. I think those mix together extremely well. And the second speed build model I have for the season was Ojum, the Wise, or the Owl. This was an Animorph suggested by a friend of mine named Blazer5 Ronin. And because this is technically 2 models instead of 1, I had to give myself a little extra time for that particular episode, but that's the way they ended up turning out after the revamp process was completed, and I'm really pleased with the way those look right now, just with the owl kind of springing up from behind the wise man in the back. I think that just sells it completely. And then speed build number 3 was the Spellcaster right over here on the right corner. That was suggested by HS Ruko Diora, who has been really instrumental in giving me a lot of really bizarre and really interesting suggestions for my speed builds, and I really appreciate him sending in each of those suggestions. They've always been just loads of fun to pull off, and I can't wait to see what he suggests next. And the 4th speed build model that I have is the Shark right here in the bottom right corner. I picked a white and red color scheme, but the overall model was suggested by Nani and Nuna, who have suggested one other model in the past, which happens to be my very first speed build episode. But this is what they ended up suggesting for season 2, and I'm really happy the way it turned out. I had never really tried to make a fish model before, or anything of the sort, so I'm really happy with the way this turned out. And then moving on to the left corner is my 5th speed build model for the season. He was suggested by Nathaniel, and it is a black and white Pegasus, in case you guys couldn't tell. I'm not sure that the angle I have him at right now really sells the full model and what it looks like, so I'm going to take him down real quick so you guys can get a closer look. Right there, that's his wingspan right there on the back, and the tail right there. But yeah, that's the Pegasus. Let me see if I can carefully put him back where he was. This is probably the last time that you guys will ever see these models, because after this video is completed, I plan on taking these guys apart, or most of them anyway, so that I can replenish my parts selection so I can do another speed build series. And that's another thing I wanted to mention to you guys. My speed build series is going to be going on a temporary break, mostly because of my studies and some travel plans that I have. I'm trying to get those locked down as best as possible and trying to allot my study hours enough so that I'll have time later on this year to go traveling. But yeah, because of that, I really won't have as much downtime as I've had over the past few weeks to do these speed build videos. If I manage to find a little bit of time, I might post a mock video every now and then, because I do still have plenty of mocks that you guys haven't seen before. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that little update. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this whole showcase video. I'm just really happy to be able to just kind of show these guys off one last time before taking them apart. And guys, this was because of you guys. This wasn't all me. You guys were the ones who suggested these models, and this is kind of what I've put into those suggestions. And this is kind of a really fun way for me to kind of open up my creativity to you guys and just kind of show you what I can do, and kind of a small little way to bring us all together to come up with these awesome concept models. So I really appreciate you guys submitting those suggestions in and helping me come up with ideas for new models. And please continue to send me some of those speed build suggestions. So guys, I'm going to just wrap this showcase video up with one final goodbye to these guys. So I'll do a little slideshow at the end here for you guys to see each and every one of them saying their last goodbyes. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you have some feedback to give me or a speed build suggestion, leave it in a comment below. And if you guys want to stay updated with my content, be sure to also subscribe to my channel. I thank you guys very much for watching this video. This is Makuta Alvarez, signing out.